You know, technically,
Sound resumed.
I'm still owed compensation.
Just go with it.
Sound
My
muted.
car,
Sound
yeah.
resumed.
My car was pretty severely damaged when I was arrested and detained.
Microphone muted.
And then
Right. Quickly, on behalf of my colleague behind us, I'd like to quickly explain the situation. So he came in saying his name was Kerry, am I right?
It was.
Helicopter's fully spewed down.
Sound
it's
muted.
hacking,
Microphone
right?
activated. Microphone muted.
Okay, so the reason he gave a fake name was because the, have you heard of the Avengers? They're quite big criminals around here.
It's very magical though. It's like
I'm afraid not, no.
Oh wow, okay. So the situation was, the Avengers took one of Haken's friends hostage, right? And then they said in order to get the friend back alive, they needed to commit a crime that they were going to do, but obviously they didn't want to take the rap for it.
Allegedly, yes.
So they committed this crime, did what they needed to do just to get their friend back. So it was all self-defense. You could talk to him about it to get more details on the situation, but...
So this crime was to do what exactly?
What was this crime to do? This crime was to commit a robbery in the courtyard.
I was wondering if
I can't
In the
actually...
courtyard.
The murder was crossfire. He could not help it whatsoever. His life was in
Microphone
danger.
activated.
Either I
Mic
did
sound
that or my
muted.
friend got killed.
Oh, it's if I was.
That's what they told me.
I'd say that I was at 94% health.
Yeah, I think it's below 90, roughly.
I was told that
Basically
this situation
Afterwards,
happened
take a stab in the dark,
in the
I got
courtyard,
98,
in the mine.
And I can't, it's really annoying me that I can't get back up to 100.
I know. You need an even number or else.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting. I wonder what's going on in there. Can you hear them?
You can a little bit in here.
See, that was the problem. If he
That's the
contacted
exact
you
problem.
guys, then they were going to execute his friend. He had a wire on him. If you check his pockets, he'll have a radio.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
and wait for them.
They said to me if I contact the police, they would shoot my friend. And they do have a wire in my right pocket.
Is there any reason you didn't instantly start telling us the story? Or, I mean, other than the fact that you end up being executed? I mean, you don't know what they said, surely you're in the...
He's in the
to
clear now.
police.
The friend got released. That's why he's telling you the information now. He didn't feel comfortable to tell you the information until his friend got released.
How does he know his friend got released now, if he's restrained kind of against the wall?
Through the radio. When you guys went out, they said through the radio that obviously he's been released. However, they could
seems
still
not
be
authorised,
listening in the
though.
radio. If you took that away, that'd be good.
No, I don't believe so.
I'll take his radio in that case.
It's great, you can like go and like be a lawyer or something for the case just by going to that window.
The Blackwater.
The
not
exact
to be
same problem. The
trusted.
police at Blackwater, it doesn't really care. Like it doesn't really matter because they would shoot my friend either way if I didn't do it.
Can't do it. But there's a way to hop in like through this desk.
No, but that is still.
Right, either way, I
Blackwater's
think we should just
actually-
leave it at the fact that he acted how he acted
Blackwater's
because of
private
the fact
military.
that he was acting for one of his mates. Like, there's not really much else he could do in that situation other than listen, I guess.
You run and you like dolphin dive almost.
Thank you for understanding, Inspector.
And you know, tight your head a bit.
Let me just see this bag really quick, though.
You know,
Desk Sergeant, if another one of your police force members, who was also a really close friend, was in this same situation, right? You had to go somewhere and maybe, I don't know, carry some drugs or something, yeah? And something happened where you, say, shot a man. You'd still want your friend to be released. That doesn't change the fact that you have to do what you have to do to get your friend released.
Hmm. So, I'm presuming...
The act of murder wasn't the crime. It was the
I'm
robbery.
presuming at the time of this, the robbery was the intended crime, the manslaughter...
The
or
robbery
murder,
was
whatever you wish to
indeed
call
the
it,
intended
happened
crime.
as an aftermath that was not kind of planned.
Yeah, it was crossfire. His life was endangered. He got scared. He pulled the trigger. There's nothing else he could have
Alright,
done in
well,
the
in
situation.
that case, we'll just be taking your firearm away from you as a start,
That one in this backpack.
That's fine.
as I'm presuming you're not going to really need that anymore.
No,
The
what?
thing you had to do has now been done.
Exactly. They actually gave me the gun.
100 or something.
Alright
Do
then.
you want to try it quickly?
Well, I'm fairly certain me and my colleague here, after hearing the story as you can actually share it with us now, we don't really have an issue with, I'm presuming, just releasing you then.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
Alright then.
I may or may not have a spy.
Right, thank you.
You've
That's
got your firearm
firearm.
seized, so
Okay.
we can go from there.
Let's go check that somewhere.
He was trying,
Scared.
but you know, the outcome would have been a fatal injury to his friend.
You're all in the clear now.
Right, I can't.
Sorry about that.
I appreciate you for fixing this with us, Inspector Anti-Sergeant.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
There you are.
Yo,
And if
what
anything like this
do I-
happens, then you are able to call the boys.
Hey Can, how
Well,
are
they gave
you?
a story, may as well just let them go in it.
This.
They put more effort into it than anyone else does.
What's your
You
name?
you don't have to give me anything, dude. We're the Wolfpack. We're here to help.
That one's my car. This one?
you don't want
drop any of
anything.
us a message if you need
You
a
can
hand.
give me whatever you want to give me. You don't have to give me anything. I only ask you to spread the name.
Let's
about
move
the
away from
Wolfpack.
this car so we can reverse out.
What's your name specifically?
My name's Colin.
Alright, that's that then. Maybe we can arrest someone that just shouts, ah, hands on your head and you get shot, and then shoot them and then jail them, and we're good. I swear every single person has the same story of, oh, they kidnapped my best mate and they're gonna shoot him. Yeah, it's the whole fact that they changed it up, but then they gave a reason for changing it up that I was fine with it. And they were... Oh, because I just use night vision, because you see if you put headlights on and put your night vision on, it's just... yikes. This guy's got his headlights on, but he's in a ditch, so... I'll just have him that then. If this guy tries to shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Who is it? Tomic. He's driving weirdly slow at the moment, like... He's not wanted,
You're
so...
fucking bad.
Oh, yikes. Oh, what is happening over there? Oh man. Everyone is on fire. This guy's in VDM as watch. Oh my actual. Oh, this is his own fault, isn't it? In fact, no, I'm gonna pull him over for that, because that was just reckless.
Stop.
Yeah, you can take a breath. Let's come out.
Your mic's gone really quiet if you're trying to talk to me now. Oh, that's almost a decent ram. That was actually, he tried a decent ram in there, you can tell. Yeah, he's trying a decent ram there. He's gonna try and print screen. APC Tom.